And we're back.
We're back.
So we've got Amsa and Fiction coming up right now. They're already seated. This is actually a match that I've been kind of anticipating because Amsa has like played, it's interesting, he's been to like 3 big US tournaments and he's already played like, I would say the majority, or like almost all of our top Foxes. Oh. You know, like he's played, so I remember at Apex, he played Silent Wolf, he played Coldball, he played in the Salty Suite, he played Lucky, he played SFAT. Today, he's played a lot of Foxes too. I don't know if he's already fought.
Today's played a...
Right.
I've got it right here, actually.
I know he's got,
okay.
he had 0.
So today, yeah, he's played Mango.
Mango went Fox as well, right?
He did. West Balls as a Falco.
And Zero, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought it was really interesting because he's shown like a lot of aptitude at the matchup with regards to like his whole like Spaceys combo game is just like so optimized. It's crazy. Like sometimes it seems like he will touch one of these space animals and just make them die.
It's true. Well, his offense is so strong. And I think if some of these games were 2 out of 3, we'd see more victories from him. But
right.
3 out of 5, the Foxes, they weren't.
Right, West Balls being a Falco, but West Balls and Zero both, right? He was up, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he was down by 2, and he won 3 in a row, and that's what we're going to see.
Right. Certainly, there is that element of, like, for a Fox, right? You're going to be, obviously, the Yoshi is going to be much more well-versed at fighting the Fox than the Fox is going to be at fighting the Yoshi, because no one really has that much Yoshi experience.
Agreed. Yeah, and he has that on his side. Now, Amsa, as we've discussed before, a crowd favorite. People love him. We all love to cheer for him.
Right.
Although, I got to tell you, he hasn't yet pulled off a win on the main stage yet.
Not yet.
Now, he's had the distinction of going to Game 5 a couple times. We haven't seen that much this tournament.
Right.
So he has that, and that matters. It doesn't go unnoticed.
Right, I think he's definitely showing us that he can absolutely compete at this level of play. Like, he's definitely, like, in that echelon of, like, all the people that belong in pool play. Like, he clearly belongs, right? But he just hasn't, clutched out the sets yet. So...
well, now's a chance. A Fiction, a very high-level Fox. Certainly a Fox that's up and coming, a Fox that came out of the open bracket, but a Fox from playing at a top level is sort of supernova.
Definitely, right? Because, I mean, at Apex even, right, Amsa placed 9th at that tournament, which was stellar, but Fiction actually placed top 8. So, you know, we're seeing... and that's the cool thing about Fiction, too, is that he doesn't travel a whole lot. He's mostly just kind of attends these SoCal tourneys, but he gets regularly just insane competition at these stacked SoCal locals with people like Lucky, West Balls, S2J, Fly Amanita, MacD, Hugs, every week, or sorry, every other week, I should say. That if you've been following those locals over at Level Up Live, you can track Fiction's meteoric rise. And he's just got such consistency. He places top 3 at these tournaments like all the time.
That's true. Southern California, for sure, the most densely skilled region in the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
Which it didn't always used to be that way.
Oh, no.
But that's the case now. We're seeing that, and here we have several players from Southern California in championship bracket.
Right.
Okay.
Here we go.
The MLG Pro Circuit Shield. That means that we're live. That means we're going into Game 1.
Game 1 on Yoshi's Story. Okay.
Okay.
So I have seen Yoshi on this stage kind of prove that this is indeed Yoshi's Story. I've seen some crazy movement gimmicks from Amsa. But the nice thing for Fox is the early kill percent, right? You can kill Yoshi off the top at pretty low percents relative to most stages.
Well, sure, but it goes both ways. Think about those strong smashes from Yoshi.
Definitely. Ooh. And he actually survives that crazy weight class from... I guess it makes sense. If you're going to try to kill a dinosaur off the top, right? He's going to be pretty heavy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, fantastic. Fiction with some nice movement there. Able to down cancel and then down smash.
Down smash, yeah.
Okay, we're going to see this a lot from the Yoshi. Throwing the eggs from the ledge. It's a safe thing for him to do. Okay, hopefully he gets a percent. At least he has a minute to collect himself.
Right, it also kind of threatens the opponent like, yeah, you need to get away from this ledge. Oh my goodness, the armor into immediate up air. Into
egg!
Oh my goodness. And another... That's the crazy
again?
thing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my... That's
unbelievable!
Wow! Just like that, man. He doesn't even go out there after you. He just looking like, you know, Trihex playing Yoshi's Island right now.
What is going
With
on?
the insane precision.
Oh.
So much swag from this Yoshi right now. Fiction just looked so solid for like half that first stock, and then obviously was just like, that's the thing with the punish game, man. If you touch Fox, Fox can die at any moment because of his falling speed. So that's why this is always such a volatile and crazy matchup.
And what you saw there, that Yoshi went top left and looked like maybe a pterodactyl grabbed him. I don't know if anyone saw that, but he got.
We'll call it that. I
Moving
like
on, up smash to an up air, and then Fiction does still have a significant lead despite getting hit by the egg to egg to egg to egg to egg combo.
Right. The infamous Amsa making breakfast combo. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That was some
All
pressure.
right, we see you.
That egg, dude. His shield is getting so dark.
Yeah, so dark.
I don't actually know the specific moment at which it breaks because where most character shields get smaller, yours gets darker.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was like, is it okay to shield that long, bro? Starting to get worried.
Ooh, shield poke egg. We're making all kinds.
Yeah.
Pressure egg.
Pressure egg, yeah.
And
Very.
now we're even. One stock apiece.
One stock apiece. Yeah, we could definitely like open up a breakfast diner with
The crowd doesn't know who to
all
root
the different
for.
varieties of eggs that Amsa's cooking up for us right now.
You got it. Crowd's got their own Fiction, more or less in his hometown, and then Amsa all the way from Miyagi, Japan.
Yeah.
But difficult to root against. Great person, great character.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Wait, is this gonna be? He misses.
Wait. Nope. Fiction.
But the smash.
Oh!
Dude, there was. I tried to like play by play what exactly just happened, but it was like 5 things. So let me recount that real quick. He tried to up air him. Amsa smashed the eye out, but then he tried to grab him out of it, but he was faced the wrong way, so Fiction was able to react and up smash. And what happened before that was the whole exchange on the ledge, where Amsa missed some input and got the unfortunate double jump instead of naring Fiction for the gimp. And that was the whole reason that setup happened in the first place. So, yeah, I don't know, man. These guys are pretty good at this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Ooh, there
Love
it is.
the exchanges there.
The super armor from Yoshi. It's such a unique thing because, like, the way I think about it is a lot of characters in the game have the crouch cancel, the down cancel, where you can take a hit on the ground and do a move out of it. Yoshi is the only character in the game that can kind of like do that in the air. It's almost like if Yoshi it's double jump, he can actually crouch cancel in the air. That's one way to look at it. So it's a different neutral game than fighting a lot of characters.
Yeah, that's a good way to explain it to new players or Peach mains who don't understand technicality. Because I just learned that a little bit right there.
Fortunately, Peach mains will be very intimate with the concept of crouch canceling, so
That is
you'll
convenient.
immediately be able to pick up on it.
Actually, we were discussing that Yoshi and Peach have an alarming amount in common.
I can see it, honestly.
Right? The projectiles, the crouch canceling.
The way they move about the air, they're both really hard to like dash dance grab because they can approach it kind of, with their, like Yoshi is the double jump movement and Peach is the float. I can see it.
All right, 3 stock apiece, almost exactly tied right now.
Yeah, very even game. I noticed Fiction going for the down throw there. I don't know if that's an accident, but oh my goodness. Okay, gets right past the egg. Here it is.
Once again.
No nair though.
Not able to follow up. Fiction is free.
Ooh, okay. Quick side B from Fiction. Really smart stuff.
Full jump back air, not gonna hit.
Up smash. The bring pa from Amsa.
All right, both players in the center are vying for position. Amsa on the offense now.
Yeah, and just you see him in the nice sneaks over him with that nair. You see him like in the middle of the stage on Battlefield like that. That's the cool thing is he can go from the bottom to top platform so readily, and with the shield drops he can go right back down and control his aero mobility so flawlessly.
Okay. It looks like Fiction is learning how to avoid those eggs.
Yeah,
that's happening. That's going to help him tremendously.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to eat too many of those quintuple egg combos. The powerlifter breakfast, just 5 eggs, 5 egg omelet.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that when Yoshi grabs the fox, that can be a recipe for a lot of damage.
Okay, yeah, he needs to just. I think that does it. Okay, never mind.
This Yoshi is surviving.
I think what happened there, Fiction got off the ledge because he was predicting sidestep, or sorry, air dodge. But Amsa just stuck to his guns.
Yeah,
And just
I
went
gotta
straight
tell
for
you,
the ledge.
I was predicting air dodge.
Right.
I was watching for that as well.
And
so.
that's another similarity, right? Because Peach is also going to generally air dodge in that situation. Here it is.
Watch.
Gets the ledge and nair.
That's gonna do it.
So
All right.
clean.
Up an entire stock. Amsa's chance to take a match for himself.
Drill Shine up smash. The neat thing about Drill Shine, by the way, it actually beats Yoshi's parry. So kind of one way to get around that. Solid defense from Yoshi. But wow, Fiction evens it up right there.
Smooth. All
Dude,
right,
every
Amsa.
game this set right now is just like, it seems like they're just neck and neck.
Yep, back and forth. Right, throwing the tail out there a couple times in a row with that back air and then the up there. Fox on the top platform coming down.
Ooh,
Reed
the
to get him
reads.
attack. Now it starts.
Up air, up
Here
air, up
comes.
air. Oh, and he goes up to read him. No double jump from Fiction. That's going to be it.
That's going to do it.
Wow.
We are
All right.
1-1.
Solid stuff from this Yoshi.
Yeah, brilliant. All right, but now remember that Fiction is ahead in the counter pick game.
Yeah, these guys have a good time. They're joking around. I've never seen. I've yet to see Amsa like sad.
You haven't? You should have seen the end of day one. We were close. We weren't quite
Yeah,
there.
we were right.
But we were nearing it.
Actually, I'll tell you know. Let me phrase it a different way. I think he's just such a great sportsman that I just think he doesn't show it.
That's true. That's true. And you know, I think a lot of times when these players are smiling and laughing, I think it's to stave off the nerves, right?
Yeah.
It's easier to laugh about it than it is to get so intense in your head
Right.
that your hands start shaking.
Right,
It's a
right,
defense
right, for
mechanism.
sure, man. And it's kind of cool, you know. Every player's gonna handle it a little differently. I was talking to Prog earlier about how I thought it was neat. Whoa, the platform moving from Amsa right now. Is that gonna be? What was that combo?
Uh-oh!
Everything in this matchup is just like that is like unseen setups and combos.
Built to be a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
If only it were a best of 11.
Right. I wonder what would happen. You know, I wonder if Fiction would just like learn the matchup in and out, or I wonder if Amsa would be able to adapt, like
Good question. I
likewise.
said back and forth.
Man.
Great center for the jab reset. Would you? He's got a.
We're just making noises right now. It's so like the neat thing about that's the move that always surprises me. That back air, because when it hits him even at 90, he flies like ever so gently, and it tricks up Fiction so he misses the tackle a lot of the time. And
Great egg placement. Not going to be enough though.
yeah, Fiction just makes it back.
Right, putting on that percent. Down by a stock, but doing so much damage.
Yeah, reads the air dodge though. Okay, good stuff to Fiction.
All right, let's see.
Again, neck and neck, like
yeah,
there's no
another nail biter.
old another slobber knocker, as they say.
Yeah, they do say that.
Hashtag.
Mostly just you though now.
I think it was like D1 in progress, I think yesterday.
All right, doing that shine, not able to follow up. And their jab reset.
There it is again.
Down smash is so strong.
Yeah, jab reset, nair to down smash. The second time he's got that setup in this match.
Egg not quite hitting, making a difference.
Dash attacking the ledge. But Fox, and he actually gets the kill off of that. I want to say he's been surviving up smash at that percent a lot, but, well, that's the effect of DI, I suppose.
Opportunity here. The egg gonna force him into that, just as good as hitting.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's the neat thing about the eggs too, right? Even if they don't hit, they're covering off a whole trajectory for Fox to fall.
Sounds like Peach. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, players tussling in the middle, back forth, back forth. Amsa gets the read. It's his combo.
Jab reset,
it's
it
his
is.
damage.
Okay, doesn't get a kill
Alright,
off it, but
nope.
builds up so much percent.
Fox at 92. Does not
Wow,
get.
wow. I didn't
Whoa.
think, I thought that was a good move. I was like, oh, interesting. I just saw, sorry, I just looked at the crowd. I just saw Westball's like, with his hands up. Westball's maybe cheering for Amsa right now. Interesting.
Who wouldn't cheer for Amsa? So exciting. There he goes.
Amsa, let's go.
Yeah, if you're here, it's very exciting because in the front row,
Yeah.
all of our pros just lined up.
Yeah,
waiting to
and
play.
this is
Gives you chills.
Dibiema.
Yeah, all
Shout-outs.
of our chills and all of our pros and Mrs. Hungrybox.
Yeah. But that's what you were saying, right? Like, Amsa makes himself so hard to root for. Even the home team, like, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
And who can blame him, right? Like all of us, I would say all of us Fox players were building on the backs of giants. When I watch these videos of players like Fiction, SFAT, Silent Wolf, and I'm like learning new things all the time. Who does Amsa really have to build off of?
That's true. That's true. And every once in a while, one of the people playing top tiers does that, but it's far
It's
more
so
uncommon.
rare,
Yeah.
man.
We're
It's
talking-
like he's pulling an Armada really with this character
exactly.
Yoshi.
Exactly what he's doing. Another parallel, by the way. Ooh, the nice, quick tech work from Fiction, but now he's off the stage.
Yeah.
Avoid
Wow.
the egg. Get a meteor cancel.
Oh, okay, that was
Throw that
unfortunate.
stock away, but that's okay.
Yeah, at that percent, it's like not too bad. Like it could be a lot worse.
Right, you can't get down on yourself too much for that.
Yeah.
The shine, wave shine. Up
There's
smash
an up
going to
smash.
take that stock, and now he's up.
Yeah.
He's up. He's down in the set count, but he's up in stock count.
Right. So he's well on his way to. You know, I might add, by the way, this is the first match this set that hasn't been like a nail biter. Well,
assuming that
Amsa doesn't just do one of his
Amsa's
Amsa
go off
combos right now. Yeah.
but it's looking like that. I agree.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait.
It might be breakfast time. All right, not quite.
Okay.
Shining. Interesting.
Yeah, Fiction free, doing the damage. Up smash not going to kill, but but he's done enough destruction where we can definitely say that it's not currently close anymore.
Right. Fiction's looking solid right now. This might be a good sign for Fiction. This might be a sign of adaptation.
Well, again, he's being a little more patient. So we've seen all the Foxes do after playing Amsa for a couple of rounds. They start waiting and watching.
Right. And I think, you know, when I watch Amsa's sets in Japan versus the top Japanese spaces they beat him, they also play a very patient style versus him, using primarily drill and back air.
Because the truth is, how much fun is the Red Yoshi? All the egg stuff, infinite jokes can be made about it and puns, but the bottom line is you have to tell yourself, I'm Fox.
Right.
I'm a top tier player, you are not.
Right.
I will stand here and do my top tier moves.
Right, exactly.
And you have to have that mentality.
Yeah. You need to take advantage of every tool you have in the matchup, and Fiction doing a great job of doing just that. All right, Amsa smiling and nodding. He's
Do you know what Amsa has done? He's once more had one of his sets go to the 5th match.
Yeah. Every time, man.
It's impressive. It's made for a lot of Amsa videos, that's for sure. Any aspiring Yoshi mains can be very happy about that.
Yeah, he's definitely shown us a lot of stuff. You know, take notes.
If someone does have to take up the mantle, if he does put down the controller,
right,
we're gonna have lots of evidence from MLGAnaheim.
Evidence.zip. All right, Fountain of Dreams. Okay, this is probably. I like this pick. I've definitely seen Amsa's combos on this stage look absolutely crazy because of the way Yoshi can control the really low side platforms. And the high ceiling height on the stage too will help versus Fox's up smash.
For sure, it'll stretch his light that a little bit longer. And he can also up smash through those platforms.
That's true.
Less so with Fox because only certain frames of that hitbox are strong.
Right. Will actually cover its setup for a kill. Okay, but Fiction pulling with the lead right now.
Yeah, that was good. Really abusing Yoshi's lack of up B recovery.
Yeah. So up smashing, crouch cancels it. And is this going to be... All right, not quite.
He's doing it. You know, how often do you hear commentators, how often do we say, you have to respect your opponent, you have to respect your opponent, but sometimes you've got to disrespect your opponent.
Right.
There's a time and a place for it.
Right. Sometimes you have to go a little bit harder in the paint, as it were.
Yeah, it's exactly what you have to do. And so let me just put this guy in his place.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what Fiction needed to do. Stop running in there for the even exchanges.
Right. Just perhaps playing more of the character matchup instead of the player matchup.
That's exactly what he needs to do.
Right. Making it back to the stage.
Ooh, no.
Wow. And Fiction making this look like a whole other ball game now. Dying off the top. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't just barreling.
Amsa needs to dig deep right now, man. I've seen him do it before. I've definitely seen him come back from matches as bad as this, but...
He's got one stock to do it. This is the stock.
Yeah.
If they had any tricks, let's see him now. Secret weapons, now's the time. This is the W he wants.
Yeah, that drill shine up smash again every time he hits it. That's the thing about Fox, man. You don't need these long combos. You can just, you know, win the neutral game, kill him off the top. Like,
absolutely.
done.
Yeah, throwing some lasers. You got yourself a stew going.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Wave landing all over that top platform, but that's going to do it. Just solid play.
GG's. Great job, players. Another 5-game set. Real great to watch.
Yeah. Fiction looking poised.
I can't wait to see Fiction go against some of the gods.
Yeah,
we're going to see that tonight. Yeah, it's going to be exciting stuff.
That's what I was saying earlier. I didn't get a chance to finish kind of my thought during the set, but I was talking to Prague about it earlier. I was talking about how Fiction, even when he loses to players like Armada and H-Bugs, as we saw earlier on the other stream setup, he doesn't smile and be like, okay, well, you know, they're better than me anyway. I did good. He's like, he shows that a little bit of salt that he's like, you know, if I were a little better, I could have won that.
For sure.
And I think that proves to me that Fiction is going to keep on improving.
I like it. I heard that from Pew Pew U as well, another one of our new challengers from the open bracket.
Never content to
People were talking to him. Somebody said, well, you can still get the 4th seed. And he goes, what are you talking about?
Right.
You can beat Armada. That's not a problem.
And I think that's what we got coming on the stream now.
I wasn't fishing for that, I swear.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got to go to a quick
What a
commercial break,
coincidence.
but then we get to see the man himself on camera, on stream.
Let's
Stay with us.